Welcome back, true believers. This is Raktar, and today I'm going to be playing some more Skyward Sword. In the last episode, I found out that, I beat the sand scorpion boss of terror in the one place. And in today's episode, I'm going to go find Kukil, the little girl. And I think this woman, I realized last time, I kind of jumped the gun by switching straight to nighttime. Because I was like, I think you're just supposed to talk to the woman near the graveyard. Let's see here, I do. What? So there's a chance she was dragged off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster business is going a little bit far. Oh. Now that you mention it, there's an old man who lives here that's always ranting. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin to the east of here. You'll need to fly your bird there, of course. See, that's the step I was missing. See, I knew that, I have a tendency in video games when I'm playing through them again to jump the gun. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that the problem, because I thought I could just go to the graveyard and remember what to do. And I think you can't even do what you need to do unless you go talk to this guy at the Lumpy Pumpkin. So yeah, that was my mistake, was that I just decided, oh, I can just remember what to do on this quest. Because I didn't even remember, so I immediately skipped to midnight, or nighttime, so I never got a chance to talk to that woman, which of course means I never got a chance to know that I need to talk to the old man. I completely forgot about the old man at the bar, so I'm just going to cut to Pumpkin Landing, or to Lumpy Pumpkin really quick. Comically enough, by the time I said I was going to cut to Lumpy Pumpkin, I think I was literally 4 seconds away from Lumpy Pumpkin because that little teleporter shooter majig shot me over here really quick. He's got more jobs for me. So actually that's a great segue to doing some side quests in this episode. So yeah, here's this old man. He does look a little loony. He's got cool hair like Don Quixote, Don Quixote as I like to, I don't call him that. You have that gullible look that says you might take. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster, it's a demon. But no one can say for sure because no one's seen it to tell the tale. Huh? You want to know how come I'm telling you a tale if nobody's seen it left alive? Is that it? Not at all. I don't know if that will mess up. Well, I will keep going if you Well, I will keep going if you stop interrupting me like that. Anyway, I saw a thing, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night. I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree. And the gravestone, it pushed the gravestone and the door to the monster that went into the shed and then closed the door behind itself, which is unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. So that's what I was doing wrong. I knew I had to move it. I wonder if you go, well now I wonder if you go and hit it without talking to the guy and move the grave. I'm sure you can do it without talking to the guy. I don't know. Looks like you were able to deliver the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract the wages for the bill. And if you think that we're even, you better think again. And I'm not talking take a no for an answer. Fine. Usually I would say no way, but I actually want to go do this quest, so it's not like those other quests where they'll keep going no matter what. If I say no right now, he'll be like, well, come back and do it. Like, he won't... I don't think he'll keep going if I say no. Like, and I kind of do actually want to go do this side quest, but if I do, I just went out the wrong exit to the Lumpy Pumpkin, because I need to go through the other way. But it doesn't matter because, guess what? It's a building on a plot of land in a circle, and so it's not too tough to do this. Now, if I remember correctly, what's funny about this pumpkin balancing act is that it's one place where the game did not implement motion controls, where motion controls would almost make sense. They're just like, we're gonna put motion controls everywhere. And right here, we're going to just be like, nope, no motion controls. Or you'll risk dropping them. Just get out there and haul those pumpkins. Let's do it! Okay, I'll show you where you need to carry the pumpkins. Alright. So yeah, this, I might mess it up the first time, but I do remember it is actually pretty easy. Because the pumpkins have a really direct pattern that they follow. Is to walk slowly, move right. If they start to lean left, move left. But if you panic and start to rush, you're going to drop them, so good luck. Okay. So here's oh, see, check this. All right. So you see, you can like see how much more time you have. Like, and now that I want to move that way, I can let it go over this way. And yeah, like basically, the pumpkins are on a 5-second timer, pretty much. See. And as long as you kind of keep track of that 5-second timer, there we go. Alright, yep. Yeah, basically, their tilting is like a little 5-second timer. You can bump it up before it hits 5 seconds, you can bump it down before it hits 5 seconds. Like, yeah, it's kind of easy as long as you watch the tilt of the pumpkins. Alright, I hope I can count on you when it comes to how pumpkins getting you strong knight you. I was like, do I get a reward for that? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm working off a debt, so I don't get a reward for that. So hopefully... Oh, he's got nothing for me now. I thought he would give me maybe another quest, but... apparently... Oh, shut up! Shut up! I kind of just didn't want to listen to your shit again, but... okay... After that, it was okay, whatever. And that's when I saw it. The monster. Okay, great. Why can't he give you a third option that's like, no, I don't give one fuck. Impressive, you're done harvesting, but don't celebrate yet. You still gotta wait for it. Pay it off. Give me some time. Okay, yep, so... I thought going in and out the door would trigger it, but apparently not. Let's go in and out the door really quick one more time and see if it triggers it. If not, it might be after each, like, chunk of the game that he gives you another quest, so... because I haven't completed another chunk of game yet, he might not have another quest ready for me. So let's see if he gets a little speech bubble above his head, or a little ellipsis bubble. Yeah, nah, he's got nothing for me, so... that means... we are off. I gotta spend some money, too, while I'm in town this time. That is one important thing. So I'm gonna cut back to... the town really quick. Alright, so here I am at the graveyard, but as you know, we have to run to the nearest by of homes. If you talk to that woman again, I'm pretty sure she's just going to say the same thing about the old man, so there's really no reason to do that. I'll go talk to her again if she still has that speech bubble over her head after I do this, but yes, just go to a nearby home. I think I've mentioned before, you can sleep anywhere, which is kind of creepy, but I don't know. How creepy is that you can just kind of like sleep wherever you want in this game? Just be like, hey, I'm gonna commandeer your bed until nighttime. And what's really douchey is, like, when you're in a house... What? Leaving already, Rakdar? If you see Pippet out on patrol, make sure you wave and say hello. And she's just like... did I just sleep with her? Like, she's kind of clingy, she's very welcoming of the fact that I just slept in her bed, it's nighttime. I've never gone into her house before. Okay, that's just weird. She's a weird bitch who is obviously into me. Alright, this is gonna be rough. I am recording with the window shut because my neighbor just started, I'm pretty sure he just started mowing his lawn. Something with a 2-stroke electric engine is buzzing away outside my window. So I was like, well, I'm in the middle of a recording this time, so it's not like usual where I can be like, alright, nobody's mowing the lawn, so can I grab on again? Yep, cool. Because usually, I kind of wait to make sure, alright, no lawn mowing going on. I'm feeling energetic and upbeat, because that's an important part of recording to me. Eek! So, you know, I always check for those things, and this time I was like, oh, I don't think anybody's going to mow the lawn. Usually they mow it in the morning, but I guess it's still kind of, it's the morning right now, so. Oh well. Alright, let's, I beg of you, don't hurt me! Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We're just playing the Scream as Loud as You Can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is order. My name is Batru. And I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft, but allow me to correct my one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people in this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. As you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen me in a nightmare. Oh, right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale amongst my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world would turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Nope. Please, gentle sir, I beg you. Do not make me bend my wings and grovel. No chance. Please, okay. Okay, fine. Truly, you'll help me? Yeah, I've heard you can obtain... I'm not going to give him the voice of the cool guy. Solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. So yeah, this guy does give you a lot of stuff, but we have to be like, he's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he's let me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. Alright, so yeah, we have to go... Luckily, Kukale's house is marked on the map. Very odd thing. Her parents must have, okay, so I'm about to get my speculating hat on. Kukale's parents must have pissed off, like, a king or queen or something, because obviously they don't own their own home, and Kukale owns it, because it says on the description of the house, Kukale's house, not, like, Kukale's parents' house. So what happened was, the wealthy person who, she is friends with, the wealthy person who her parents are indebted to, must have fallen in love with Kukale, and she must be the benefactor now of that person, because obviously there's something going on with the fact that it's marked as Kukale's house and not... I thought it was marked on the map, though. Oh yeah, there we go. Pippet's house, scrap shop owner, graveyard. Where is it? Where's Kukale's house? Item check girl, Beatrice. Did I miss it? Sparring hall, Knight Academy. What am I missing here? Am I missing something? Scrap shop owner, Pippet, graveyard, light tower, the plaza. Maybe it's not marked as Kukale's house and I was just being crazy. Maybe it actually is marked as Statue of the Goddess. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna find... Gotta go to Kukale's house and accidentally take a bomb out of my inventory and place it. So let me find Kukale's house really quickly before I go any further. Here we go. See, you just have to... It's actually not marked on the map, so it's not Kukale's house. Her parents do own the house. I thought it was like with Pippet's house, it says it's Pippet's house, but it's obviously his mom lives there with him. Where's the gratitude crystals? Alright, I guess let's talk to the dude. I want their gratitude crystals, I'm pretty sure. Are you serious? What did I tell you? Nobody here's got left harm a hair on her head. Bitches. They're not giving me any gratitude crystals. Oh, I should sleep till morning. Maybe if I sleep on their bed, they'll give me gratitude crystals when I wake up, because Cacklewitch will come home. And I'll get all the gratitude crystals. I'll get all the gratitude crystal. And let me tell you, if I get all the gratitude crystal, all the bitches in the club are gonna be sitting with my bottle service, yo. I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's like, what the fuck am I talking about right now? I'm talking about Crystal in the club. I'm talking about gratitude Crystal. Give me your gratitude Crystal.
Oh, right there! Cookie, it's safe to be back home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's like, these gratitude crystal scenes are like, they're honestly a little awkward to be truthful and tellful. But yeah, so yeah, we start collecting gratitude crystals. The guy actually gives you some okay rewards. One of the rewards, his like final reward, is pretty weird. Weird. If I remember correctly. It's actually not that weird. But, the effect that it does, if I remember, is not, like, necessarily desirable, but it's not undesirable. I don't know.